The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Croatia against Milan.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to...
Oh, what a climb! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Real chance! It's hit the uprights. Could move up a gear here. Isco. Shevchenko. Oh, it's Batistuta. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Bebeto. Oh, it's Bebeto.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard. And this is Bebeto. Knocks it into... And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Gerrard. Koulibaly kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's got away. Chance for a shot! He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Croatia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. Well, they're very... Shot goal! He scored! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too.
Takes a shot! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse, merciful... And Batistuta! Goal! Croatia! Into the lead once more. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Croatia take the lead. And this is Batistuta. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe. Isco. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Adams gets it clear. And he's being shifted off it. Shevchenko. Costa Curta proves too strong. Deco. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Searching pass he's played there. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. And here's Isco. Looking for a runner. Bebeto. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he was quick to react. Out of play for a goal kick. Pass somewhat off target. And it's White. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now that's well seen too. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's had it taken off him. And this is Batistuta. Oh, this is a great... Gerrard! He's got away with one there. Just eases him off the ball. White. That pass has been well intercepted. He's found a way through.
3 minutes at a time.
Now, can they get him away? Probing pass. White. Showing good feet. Shot could be on. Can he get it through? And the shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Croatia do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time,
Please join
3-2.
me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
There's the start of the second half. Danger averted for now. Koulibaly. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a goal kick. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, it's Bebeto. Nicely shaped ball. Deco. Milan looking to pass their way through. And he's there to belt it away. He's a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's Batistuta. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Gerrard is behind this one. Gerrard! And again! Now, who's going to be first to this? Great chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Deco. Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Adams. And that's gone loose. He is through here. Big chance! Really well taken goal. They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Bellingham. That is lovely. Lahm has it out wide and in space.
Substitution for Croatia.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Lahm, can he finish? And now a sudden chance to counter. Croatia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Croatia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Played into space. Well read, nice interception. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Gerrard. That has not gone well. And he's intervened well there. And that could set him on his way. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Isco. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Tries to play it through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a pretty loose pass. Has a look and place it forward. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Costa Curta.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That interception, his positioning was spot on. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's cut it out. Messi. Not the most accurate pass. And that will be the final act. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Batistuta taking... unkind to say the least.
Hello,
Welcome everybody on a
welcome to
wet,
today's
wet
match.
night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the finish! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So, a breakthrough already. Adams cuts it out. That has not gone well. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Forlan is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that's been won straight back. Closing in on goal. Shapes to shoot! Cleared without complication. And back to the goalkeeper. Vardiol. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Searching pass he's played there. And no, that was never going to make it. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shevchenko. It's hit the upright. And he nearly went all the way.
Shevchenko clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Gerrard plays it short. Batistuta! And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lahm. Bellingham. And this is Batistuta. Adams producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's good vision. It's Forlan! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. Hazard! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gerrard. And it's Gerrard. Yeah.
There will be one
There's a
minute
probing
added
ball.
time.
Goes looking wide. Very nicely done. And that's gone loose. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Substitution.
So once again, we're underway. Rijkaard. Gerrard. Out to the left it goes. Hoisted it. Big header! Danger averted for now. Koundé. Vieira charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is expertly dealt with. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Bellingham. Shevchenko. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Azar.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Ambitious ball here. Nicely worked. And that has earned a... And he's let fly! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Koundé. Shot at goal! Goal! Croatia! And they get themselves in front! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look at... Oh, what has happened here? Azar! And for a moment, time stood still. Tries to get it clear. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pass somewhat off target. Gerrard. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gerrard. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Substitution for Croatia. Bellingham.
So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Is David Villa.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Shoots! And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Hazard. Croatia are looking to go forward now. And now they can clear their lines. Croatia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Substitution for Croatia. Number 99, Shevchenko. Coming on to replace him is...
And he can clear it away. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hazard picks it up out wide. Oh, cracking ball. It's full.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And that has been clubbed away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Oh, super find. He's got away.
Well, he got...
And that will be the final act. Croatia have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Gerrard reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming... Real chance! Off the post! Ah, good steal, he just read it. And this is Shevchenko. Now it's Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, what has happened here? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Croatia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Shevchenko. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Shevchenko. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham receives it in a good position here. Now it's Batistuta. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, no joy this time. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And this is Batistuta. He has found the way through. Ruben Dias. Forlan. To Messi. Rijkaard. That's a good ball out wide. That's very neat. Doué. Decent chance! He's delivered all right! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's intervened well there. Searching pass he's played there. Chance, surely! It's bounced back off the post. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Croatia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. Croatia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Baresi. Ruben Dias. Byrne. Ruben Dias. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Byrne. Played towards the front line. Knocks it into space. Bellingham with the delivery. Corner given.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Shot at goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Baresi. Now it's Doué. Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. Good running, strong and purposeful. He can run onto that. Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style. Croatia are back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Croatia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Batistuta. Can he get it through? And it's been played through. And the finish! Goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Croatia go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Byrne with the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Shevchenko. He's shifting through the gears here. And that could well leave a mark.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that was nowhere near his best. Oh, that's clever. It's a promising position. Good chance here. It's a goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real
And the referee brings the first half to a close. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Croatia kick off the second half. Cafu. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now that's well seen too. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Back into the middle, nicely spread. Played back in, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, given away. And that has left him in a heap. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Rijkaard. Baresi. Cafu. It's a throw-in. Gerrard. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Oh, nicely intercepted. Batistuta tries a shot! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And it's Gerrard. Baresi makes the interception. Cafu looking to play him in. Cafu is in a really good position out wide. And he's managed to get rid. Looking tidy in possession here. Lobbed in behind. And he welcomes it in. And he's there to belt it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's found a way through. And now they can clear their lines. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, they've got it again.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And this is Batistuta. And it's Batistuta. And he shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Croatia have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Now the ball, up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Oh, that's well spotted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No way through. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a good cross. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Batistuta. Baresi. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Doué. He's got away. He's having a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here. Forlan goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Croatia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
David Villa. And that could set him on his way. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
2 minutes to be added on. He charged for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Batistuta getting this. Neymar! And that's caused a worry or two. And that is as far as it goes. The fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Croatia, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.